Hey guys, let's talk about the Goths Chaos Mode. Surprise though, I ran it without the Goths just to troll, guys, just to show you that double towers is strong, but of course you guys don't really need to be told that, but I just thought it'd be funny to actually just do it. So technically the Goths Chaos Mode is gonna be firkle's level 5, Michael's level 4, Pete level 3, and then Henrietta's level 2. But again, we didn't put any of those in here, and instead we just went double tower, mega non-integrity. Okay, so I went 12-1, and it was actually because of this glitch where somebody brought out a Henrietta, and then all of their like all of the previous Goths that were dead came back, and they were like, bros, it was like 20 seconds ago at that point, and they still came back, and of course I couldn't keep up with that. So major turnaround, but yeah, 12 wins. I was somewhere in the 30s, ranked 30s, like an hour ago when I finished. So it's whatever. I wasn't looking for rank. I was just seeing if my theory was correct, and of course you don't need to be told that. But let's I may just talk about one match and then let the next match run through, throw some tunes on for you guys, because this, I mean, I guess you kind of have to think about it, but you kind of don't, because you guys all know double towers, right? You just sit back, let them come to you, and I mean, there's a reason why it's called non-integrity, right? So let's talk about this here, and we're going to start off with this match with Lugata 114. So of course the deck in its entirety is going to be at the end of the video. That's going to have my my full 12-win chaos pack, so you guys can see. Got a legendary, so check that out, and then you'll see my placement at the very end. So here we go. Of course, you have a tower. You start with a tower, right, bros? I wanted to also demonstrate to a few of the bros in the Pirate Coalition that the chaos condition, which is increased levels for your Goths, it doesn't mean much, bros. It does not mean much at all. Here I could have transmogged, but you guys know how weird it can get if the opponent actually knows what they're doing. So I preferred to actually just wait until Michael died again to actually transmog, as I did here. And the little firkle there kind of fucked me, because I was gonna use that mecha charge on it. So here we are. Good thing the Crusader has no damage whatsoever. And we're gonna micro in front of our mecha. Now this guy is using critters. I saw a lot of critters out there, so I figured I should show you this match as well. Critters sounds very big brain, but it's very tough to actually set up, bros. So and if you don't have a Scuzzlebutt out there ready for him to eat, your opponent's just gonna transmog it. So I would not recommend that at all. Here I gambled very heavily, because he has Mystic, right? So he's got that UC, which you see here, and I was ready for my Garrison to actually take the Death Wish here. So we got 4 health left on my first bar. Haven't lost any yet, and we're just gonna go through, bros. I'm gonna take care of it here. Here come the Goths again, and I started off thinking what I already told you guys, which was the increased Goth levels don't matter at all, bros. So here I got a little too excited about that transmog and let that bar go. So you guys definitely want to be careful when it comes to that. DSRs, of course, for Goth group, or cows when they come in. You're also going to want to be careful about grouping your towers together like this. That was not smart of me, because I had seen people running adventure, and they were actually running fireball. So here is this moment that was so fucking good here. He takes my Kenny, I mind control it back. And what have I told you guys in the past? Make sure that when you use your Kenny, you have mind control in your hand, or you reasonably believe that it's coming back into your hand, right, bros? So that allowed me to pull this move off, right? We're gonna go ahead and take the bar and then take the dub, right? And here's another one. This one is a particularly long match because, well, you'll see. So here we go. As a thought, whatever this guy is, he's got a name. Those are letters. So again, sometimes I elected to use the cows even if I had a tower, just because it brings your opponent, it makes them react, right? And you see he brings out the Michael, he brings out the Kyle, and we're very close to actually taking the bar anyway, right? So once they put stuff out, then you put your towers out and set up the shenanigans, right? So you want to be careful because Michael makes everything immune. So be pretty careful with how you deal and how you put out units. There was several people running cock magic towers, cock magic tower, Goths, of course. So here you want to be super careful, right, bros? We were able to get our tower damage right onto the Henrietta, and that's what you want. That's how you want to deal with these pushes. If at all possible, grab the tower damage right onto the Henrietta, because she's gonna get shredded there. And then you have bros like this guy putting their towers right up mid just because they think it's dope. And of course he was prepared, which is nice. Doing good here, countering my shenanigans. And my tower is not in range, so we're gonna try another one because he's already used his stuff, right? So bring that back and then take the tower, or take the bar here, bros. So tower to tower here, bar to bar. This is peak gameplay, guys, as you know. I mean, Red Links wanted you to be stuck with this, so this is what we're up to. I tried to do integrity deck before this. It didn't work, bros. I tried to use Goths, didn't work, bros. Ran into one bro that had double towers and DSR, and that's all it took, guys. That is all it took. So there's a cock magic. He had just used tweak. He had just used a cock magic, and he still somehow had 4 energy and then another 2 with the firkle. So that was kind of crazy to me. It is still the last minute there, but it's pretty wild for him to still have that kind of energy left. So we're continuing to set up. We're not freaking out. You know, it's 1-to-1. We want to try and deflect as much damage as possible from the tower, because the tower has value because it can sit back. That's the deal, right? The reason towers are so lame is because they can sit back, and then you can bring your opponents to your side of the field. Now that coincides directly with a lot of the lessons that I teach you guys in TVT, right? Bring your opponent to your side of the field, blah, blah, blah. That's supposed to be the deal. So Goths towers just make that tactic very easy, and there's no tactic required when you just sit back, right? You don't control the field, you just simply have your opponent come to you, and that's pretty gay, right? So here we have a scuzzle butted drow, We get our cows in. Probably gonna get DSR'd. We do, of course, because why not? The bro has energy for days. And you know, everything's deflected yet again. So we got 2 minutes left on the clock, and we're gonna hit Scuzzlebutt here again, I believe. Yes. And I again took a very big risk here because of the cock magic and transmog and all this and that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab his tower again. He's probably gonna mind control it. Yes, yes. No problem, no problem. So I'm trying to sneak in my Kenny in here for when my garrison dies, and he'll go ahead and actually steal it. He puts Henrietta in front, and what I want to do here is just make sure that the health goes away so we can cut through. Now those are two very important cards that we needed to get rid of anyway. So minute 15 left. Guys, this drags on, of course. This is the mode. We got cows in the hand again, and he's gone through his towers, and Scuzzle's about to die. Plus 219 health on that. He tries to cock magic, and cock magic's his own Pete, and that was the dub. So we have one more here, bros. If you're down, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it run and throw some tunes on here for you guys. But after this match, you will have the rewards, which includes the legendary, and then my placement plus the deck. So bros, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like on the video itself. That's you voting, that's you telling me you enjoy these tutorials. Please keep doing them. Tell your friends, comment, and of course if you haven't, please subscribe. Alright bros, we're gonna catch you next time, and remember bros, for that next time, don't forget to get good.